Hey peeps, it's Tripl-L, and today I'm here to talk about the recent Pokemon news that just came out today. Guys, I didn't know this was gonna happen. I didn't know today was the date, and now it came out, and it's like, oh my god, yes, this was such a nice surprise. I was in the middle of doing something else, but I dropped everything. Like, I actually dropped a glass of water. It was a horrible mess. Anyway, no. Let's just talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's get into this video. This video gave us a lot of information. It gave us the new evolved forms for the starters, their second stage. It also gave us information on some new systems that are going to be in this game, like the Festival Plaza and also the Archipelago, which I think is, oh my god, it's great. And then it also gave us the reconfirmation or confirmation that the Z bracelets can act as Megastone bracelets as well. So, okay, yeah, that's great. Mega Evolution as a mechanic is still allowed. Obviously, that was going to be happening. Like, we shouldn't have expected anything less. And what else? Oh, and also the confirmation of Ash Greninja. And I'm going to talk about that one because I'm actually happy about the way that worked out. Okay, let's just get into this. Let's check out these new starter evolutions. Let's go into it. Let's pop it on screen. Okay, so the first starter we see, of course, Dartrix. It is Rowlet's evolved form. And man, it looks like we got a new member of the Smug Club. My god, it looks really cute. So one thing is, across all the evolutions, it does seem to be congruent with where they're going in terms of the leaked evolutions. Because already with Dartrix, we can see in his pose how he's holding out his wing. His evolved form, or the supposed evolved form, does hold out wings to be able to shoot out arrows. And now with the little hair leaf that's forming on its forehead, we can kind of see how that could maybe possibly form a hood. Anyway, it's really nice. It's a really neat Pokemon. I'm so happy it's evolving that way. I'm actually really stoked about all the evolved forms. And Dartrix's facial expressions, they're kind of concerning, but they're also so adorable. Now, Litten's evolved form, Toric. Now, Toric looks pretty vicious. It changed from not caring to like, oh yeah, guy, I'm so ready to bite you up. And so again, it seems to be congruent with the idea of where the leaked evolutions are going. Because already he seems more menacing. He seems more ready to fight. And we can see on his little chest, he has a little flare, kind of, I don't know how to call it, tuft of hair. And it seems like that could ultimately end up being that the belt that was seen in the leaks. Regardless, Toric also looking very good. And for just trivia, Tora means tiger in Japanese. Now, Popplio's evolved form, or the second evolved form, Brion. This is the one I think people are going to be kind of, because this is kind of what people have been like with Popplio, but it seems to be kind of congruent with what we've been seeing, or with the leak. Now, we can see that the white is starting to, it's actually hard to tell. The leaked form that we have for Popplio is totally white, and this one did go down in pigmentation. It is getting lighter. It also does become more effeminate in this design. Overall, though, I think it's cute. I think it's one of those Pokemon that it's gonna be awkward to see that it's a boy, but I think I'll be okay with it. I think it looks very, very cute. And yeah, overall, all three of the starters, man, like, I'm actually really loving it. Like, this is gonna be pretty tough on who I'm gonna pick. But, well, no, actually, no, because I'm a principle-based guy. I'm just picking good old Rowlet all the way. One thing that was really cool, though, is that in all the little Pokemon sessions, so the ones, like the Pokemon Me equivalent version feature of this, they were all showing very unique facial expressions, and I very much enjoyed that. It does add more flavor to the Pokemon themselves. The next feature we got to see was the Festival Plaza. Overall, I think it's pretty cool. It's the place that you could go to communicate with other players. And there's some interesting things that are happening here. You know, there is a segment where we see that a Pikachu got its base HP filled. So clearly this place has some significance if you're into the competitive aspect of things. And now if it's increasing your base HP, I'm assuming that means it's increasing your IVs. So very cool. But now the really cool feature, Poképelago, a paradise for the Pokemon in your PC boxes. The fact that they are taking advantage of the Pokemon who are stuck in my PC rotting away is excellent. I love what's going on, and I love that you can also find wild Pokemon in these archipelagos. Now, what that means to me is that possibly the Pokemon that appear on your archipelagos or your little islands might be the Pokemon that have their hidden abilities. So this might be that kind of equivalent of how to get hidden abilities into the Pokemon. Now, overall, everything I see about this place, I am totally enjoying because they're taking advantage of Pokemon that don't get used at all. And how could I not enjoy that? The next thing we see right after that is just confirmation that Mega Evolutions are in here. Like, you know, guys, I didn't think they were going to abandon Mega Evolutions. Who's going to abandon Mega Evolutions when they introduce it? Like, they're not going to just do that. But it's good to see that they at least integrated the story mechanics in that the Z bracelet involves bonding with your Pokemon. Of course, it's going to be able to promote Mega Evolution if it's all about bonds. And then the final information that we get in this video was the information about a special Pokemon, Ash Greninja. Now, I'm actually pretty happy with the way they did this. There's one part I'm disappointed with, but it works in the long run by making this something only Greninja can do. So Greninja has the ability Battle Bond, and that will allow it to turn into Ash Greninja. One thing is that since it's specifically turning into Ash, I was kind of disappointed because I thought, hey, maybe it'll transform depending on the customization options of your trainer. But no. By actually making it Ash Greninja, they really are saying, hey, this is a once in a lifetime thing. It's only going to happen to Greninja. It's turning into Ash Greninja. It means that probably no other Pokemon is going to have Battle Bond. Well, actually, that's a pretty mighty accusation. Other Pokemon might end up having Battle Bond. But at least when it comes to the starters, it really might mean there is not going to be any other variation. And I have said this about Greninja before, but I think it's because Greninja in particular has an unstable genetic makeup. Well, unstable in the fact that it can learn protein, or it has the ability protein, and that allows it to change types, so that's unstable to a degree. It makes sense that, to me, that Greninja would be a Pokemon who could be affected in this way. Regardless, it's only Greninja, it's Ash Greninja particularly. I think this is just something special that they're doing for the fans, and I don't think that that form is going to propagate among the other starters. Anyway, that's pretty much the end of the Pokemon trailer, and guys, wow, I think it's awesome. I think it's really cool. I'm actually really happy about the Pokemon Archipelago kind of feature. I guess you should call it what it is, Pokepelago. I think that is awesome. I very much love that's the standout feature for me in this video. But guys, you guys, let me know what you thought of this video. Do you like it? Do you like the starter evolutions? How do you feel about each of the starter evolutions? Let me know down below, and yeah, I'll end it there. That's pretty much it for me. Thanks for watching. If you like Pokemon related content, you know, check out the channel. I've got stuff. If you don't, well, okay. Leave a dislike. That helps me too, to let me know what I'm doing wrong. Anyway, peeps, I really do hope you have a good day. This is a really good way to start a morning.